Hello and welcome to today's session, where we are going to talk about a common issue that many parents face, and that's me included in that, where we're trying to lose weight, but we're struggling due to the lack of time that we have. You know, as a parent, we're juggling 1,000,001 things, and it doesn't all work, and we always put ourselves on the back foot. You know, taking care of the kids, making sure they're getting ready for school, making sure their dinner's prepared, make sure their packed lunches are prepared. We're worrying about going to work, making sure we're ready. We have busy schedules, and it could be really hard to find time for ourselves, let alone time for exercise and healthy meal prep. So what I want to discuss today is some of the pain points that we as parents really do face when it comes to trying to lose weight. And I'll try and share some solutions to try and help you create a better routine that will enable you to have more time and ultimately achieve your weight loss goals, which is obviously why we're all here today. So let's begin by discussing some of the common pain points that us parents face when we're trying to lose weight. Firstly, the big one, lack of time. As a busy parent, it can be really challenging to find the time to exercise and prepare healthy meals. I mean, after all, there's only so many hours in the day, and it can be really difficult to prioritize your own self-care when there are so many other things to do and to prioritize before ourselves. Another common pain point is lack of energy, and it goes hand in hand. With a busy schedule, lack of sleep, we feel tired, run down, make it difficult to find the motivation to almost get out and do the exercise and to prepare those healthy meals. Lastly, stress. That could be a significant obstacle to weight loss for parents. Juggling multiple responsibilities can be really stressful. And what do we do as parents? We turn to comfort food. We turn to a little bit of a drink at the end of the week. But unfortunately, this leads to those unhealthy habits and weight gain. So those are some of obviously the pain points that we go through as parents. So let's discuss some solutions that's going to help us as parents create a better routine that will enable us to have more time and, to most importantly, achieve weight loss goals. Firstly, consider incorporating short bursts of exercise throughout your day. So instead of trying to find an hour to exercise, which is very, very unlikely, aim for 10 to 15 minutes of physical activity, even if it's a few times a day. Whether that's walking. So if you're in an office, for example, or if you work from home, try and take a brisk walk during your lunch break. Just getting out for those 15 minutes can make a huge difference, not only your mental health, but also it gets your steps up as well. Alternatively, park further away when you go to the shops or when you go to the office or when you drop the kids off at school. Take the stairs instead of the lift. All these things are very small, but they're going to have big impact to how you're going to progress forward with your results. Bodyweight exercises. You don't need a gym membership to get in a good workout. Try doing bodyweight exercises such as squats and lunges and press-ups and planks. You know, you can do all these exercises at home, in the office, during your lunch break. There's so many, you don't need equipment. You don't even have to go out to be able to do these. Another one is active play with the kids. Kids love to play, and they love to play with you. So give them some attention. And this could be a great way of getting some exercise in. Go to the park, find a local field, go for a long walk, kick a football around in the garden. You'll be getting some exercise too while spending some quality time with your children. Another solution is to focus on meal prep. Meal prep is a great way to save time during the week, while also ensuring that you have healthy meals and snacks available. Consider spending a few hours at the weekend preparing meals and snacks for the week ahead. So some tips for successful meal prep include things like planning your meals. So before you start cooking, plan out your meals for the week. This will avoid any last-minute takeaways or unhealthy snacks and last-minute trips to the supermarket, where we end up falling for the offers. And when you're shopping, when you're hungry, that is where those snacks really do creep into that basket. Cook in bulk. Consider cooking large batches of food that you can take out of the freezer for a later day. And this will save time during the week because you'll already have those meals prepared, ready to go. All you've got to do is get them out, warm them through, and you've got a healthy meal there. Keep it simple. You don't need to be a gourmet chef to eat healthy. Stick to simple, nutritious meals that you enjoy eating. You'll be more likely to stick to a healthy eating plan if you actually like the foods you're eating. Incorporating healthy habits into your daily routine can also help you feel more energized. This includes getting enough sleep, which I know is hard as parents, especially when you have young kids, but aiming for 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. This will help you feel more rested, more energized. It's going to set you up and you're going to have a great day. Stay hydrated. Drinking plenty of water can help you feel more alert and focused. Keep a bottle with you throughout the day and aim to drink around 8 glasses of water or 2 liters per day. Taking breaks. It's important to take breaks throughout the day to avoid burnout. Again, consider those short walks, doing some stretches, or simply just stepping away from your desk or your home just for a few minutes, just to clear your mind so you're ready for the rest of the day. Relaxation activities. Finding time to relax and unwind is crucial for your mental and emotional well-being. Consider practicing yoga, meditation, or deep breathing exercise. These can really help you reduce stress and feel more relaxed. Finding ways to manage stress where it's such a significant obstacle for weight loss when it comes to parenting. So when you're feeling stress, it's easy to turn to food for comfort, something that I spoke about on the last session. And this can lead to unhealthy eating habits, which then results in weight gain. So some strategies for managing stress can include things like talking to a friend or professional. Sometimes actually talking to someone can, help you feel a bit more supported, less stressed. So consider actually, reaching out to a family member or a friend, or even just seek out a professional that you can actually speak to and really talk through those stresses that you have. Mindfulness. This is huge. Practicing mindfulness can help you feel more present and grounded. Consider practicing, as I said before, the mindful meditation. Simply just taking a few minutes each day to focus on your breath and clear your mind. Get away from your desk, go for a walk, and that can really help refocus you and get you back to where you need to be. Hobbies. Engaging in a hobby or activity that you actually enjoy is a great way to reduce stress and take your mind off the daily responsibilities that we all have as parents. Finally, prioritizing self-care. As a busy parent, it's easy to put our own needs last. However, prioritizing self-care is crucial for your overall health and well-being. Some self-care strategies to consider may include things like setting time for yourself, whether it's 30 minutes to an hour each day. Make sure you set this time aside each day to do something that makes you happy. This could be things like something really simple as reading a book or taking a bath, or again, going for that walk and getting some fresh air. Saying no. It's okay to say no to commitments that don't align with your priorities or add unnecessary stress to your life. Remember, your time and energy are valuable, and it's important to use them in ways that are meaningful to you. Asking for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it, whether it's delegating tasks to a partner or asking a friend to watch the kids. Asking for help can really help you feel more supported and less overwhelmed as a parent. So in conclusion, as a busy parent, losing weight can be a real challenge, but it's not impossible. By incorporating things like short bursts of exercise, focusing on meal prep, incorporating those healthy habits, and finding ways to manage stress, you can create a routine that will enable you to achieve your weight loss goals, even with limited time. Remember, taking care of yourself is not selfish. It's necessary. So prioritize your health and well-being, and you'll soon see the benefits. It's something I spoke about on my last podcast with when I got Jeff on, about being selfish or not being selfish as a parent to prioritize your healthcare. So go back, have a look at episode 6 and have a listen to that, where we talk a little bit more about that. And this is exactly what I help my clients with, in prioritize themselves, to give them, the time and the space to be able to achieve goals so they can ultimately be less stressed, feel more confident in what they wear when they go out, and ultimately get the results they actually want. So if that sounds like you and you're wanting to lose sort of 15 plus pounds in the next 90 days. And as I said before, you are committed to finally making that change. You're able to train 3 days a week. You consider yourself to be coachable and you are ready to get pushed out of your comfort zone. Send me a message with the words "I'm in" and I'll reply with the next steps. Thank you so much for listening in, and I wish you all the best with your weight loss journey. That's it for today. Hopefully I will see you on the next one. Take care. Goodbye.